Good morning, Scorpio Collective. How you guys doing this morning? It's Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. Here to do a little reading for you guys. Man, hope you guys are having a great weekend. I know I am. Beautiful day. Sunday morning here at Market Plots, Fredericksburg, Texas. Beautiful place. So peaceful. Man, I was at the Pedernales River again yesterday. It was awesome. Got grounded. I feel good. Had some weird dreams. Not weird. A lot of dreams about meeting people, and I kept telling them what their sign was, and they're like, "How'd you know?" I was like, I didn't know. I didn't know how to explain it. In the dream, I didn't know. Anyways, with that, here's your card, Scorpio. Look at there. Yeah, Lee, we're starting off with the Scorpio card and a Scorpio reading. Is there a tower moment coming up? What's going on? Let's find out. Like I said, this may not resonate with you guys. If it does, keep it. If it doesn't, leave it. Cross watchers, roles may be reversed. Like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Share with your friends. Spirit guides, what do we have for the Scorpio Collective? Scorpio. Cards are a little sticky. Cards are a little sticky. You have a tower moment coming up, Scorpio? We'll see. We'll see, Spirit guys. What do we have for the Scorpio Collective? What do we have for the Scorpio Collective? We have some cutting people out. Got some choices to make. We got choice options. That's the word. Options. Let's see. Of course you have options, Scorpio. Get sticky on me. Is it a sticky situation? Love on a Sunday morning. Do one more shuffling. Spirit guys, what do we have for the Scorpio Collective? It's another love reading. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oops. Okay, guys, so Seven of Cups. Got some options, got some choices. What are we thinking about? What are we thinking about? Leaving something out? Is this a past person or somebody you're dealing with right now? You're going towards your Ten of Cups, trying to get away from something? Trying to get away from that fighting, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Nobody likes that bullshit. Real quick, too, with the Chariot card. Chariot card is a card of movement. You could be traveling away from something, traveling towards something. You could be moving. Quick movement, fast movement. It's a Chariot card. Yeah. I feel bad about it, though, don't you? Don't know what that is. Don't know yet. Oh, you're manifesting a new life. Manifesting a whole new path towards your Ten of Cups, getting away from that fighting shit. Yeah, you got your sword up to whoever that is. You have to. You have to in order to get that Ten of Cups. Yeah. You want somebody to collaborate with. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be friends. It could be co-workers. Could be, hey, look at here. Incoming. Could it be somebody new? That's somebody new. Leaving something in the past. Manifesting new love. Ten of Cups, maybe. Queen of Pentacles. All right. Let's see where this is going now. Oh, boy. That's why you're getting away from that. Could have been a Capricorn. Could have been a Capricorn. Like I said, this may not resonate with everybody. You got choices. Options. You know what? It's kind of windy out here. I'll put these guys up for a second. And we'll jump in here and see what we got going on. Okay. Oh, so you guys have options. Options. You decided to leave something behind because it was toxic. There was too much fighting. You're moving forward. You're feeling bad about it, though. Whatever it is, it wasn't easy to do. You're manifesting. You definitely put your sword up to that past, didn't you? Somebody's coming in. They want to collaborate with you. The Queen of Pentacles. Okie dokie. Definitely love reading, guys. Don't know what you left behind. But I think whatever the situation may have been, you realized that you had options, man. You got so stuck on it. Probably had a lot of good times with this person. As time went on, though, he's starting to realize this wasn't working for you. Big toxic. This person may have codependency issues, could be possessiveness, or is that you? I don't know. But it's hurting you. Having to leave that behind. Don't cry over spilt milk, Scorpio, if this resonates with you. With the Magician card, you are manifesting. You're leaving that behind. You put your sword up. It's King of Swords. King of Swords, when you put your sword up, you're definitely cutting something out. The Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, somebody coming in fast. Communication. They want to talk to you. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see where this is going. Aren't you the popular one, Scorpio? There's your card. Death to that. With the Strength card, you're going to pull through. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. You're going to be okay. Could be a Leo. For some of y'all. Could be another Scorpio. It could be a fellow Scorpio. Could be a Capricorn. Let's see. I have a Temperance and Strength card. Boy, that was a tough one, ain't it? It's taking a lot to get past that situation. I don't know what it is. I wonder how long y'all are together. Whatever it wasn't healthy. It was definitely toxic. Toxic situation. Having to let it go. The new person coming in with communication, what's that all about? They do want to collaborate with you. That's a good thing. That's what you need, collaboration. Getting a little windy out here. There we go. Moving forward. See the wheel? Could have been a Capricorn. It's kind of running over a devil there. I'm not saying that they're a devil. I'm just saying. Moving forward with Strength and Temperance. You're the Emperor. Or is it an Emperor coming in? Could be an Aries. We don't know. We don't know. Could be an Aries. Oh, looky there. Here's the offer. Could be an Aries coming in to offer you something. Oh no. We don't know. That'd be a fire sign, maybe. I'm not too sure. Huh. What else we got here? Universe offering you something. Dogs fighting. Shut the hell up, you little bastards. No, I was kidding. I love dogs. Get one more card out. The Empress. Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so Emperor and the Empress. Incoming. Left something behind. Having a hard time getting over it. It's getting windy. I'm going to pull these cards up. You have options. You're leaving somebody out. You have a choice to make, Scorpio. You have a choice to make. The Ten of Cups. Emperor, Empress. Those are very strong cards. Very, very, very major arcana cards here. Those out of the way. There we go. Drink a little bit of coffee. Let's get into this. It's a beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. So you guys haven't let something go. It's not working for you. It wasn't serving your needs. You feel bad about it. You feel like you're being cold-hearted, like you're leaving something out, like you're leaving somebody out and it's not right. Look here. If there are red flags, if there are indications that this situation is not serving you, the dynamic, follow your intuition. That's all I can say. If you're feeling it, you know it. Don't ever block yourself. Don't hold back from your intuition. It was given to us to navigate through this third dimension, right? As we experience and learn, that's a tool we use, right? Don't doubt it. Asking others for advice, that's cool. Get a little insight, that's cool. Ultimately, it's going to come from within. Everything you need to know comes from within. Everything comes from within. Know that. It's not from outside. It doesn't go outside in, it goes inside out. Whatever you see around you is a projection of what's inside of you. Believe it or not. Don't feel tied down by somebody or anything. By doing that, you become identified by certain things. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. This is not what this time here is about. You only have so much time here in these avatars, bodies, whatever, machines. Oh man, it doesn't last forever. A lot of people don't realize that. You spend too much time caught up on things that don't freaking serve you. And I'm not saying like I'm the king of the world, you must do what I say. No, nothing like that. I mean like that serves you, whatever you got going on in your life, you know. I don't know who this resonates with. I don't know whose storyline this is. I mean, but whatever you're leaving behind, you feel guilty. You feel like you're leaving somebody out in the cold, like you're gonna hurt them, and that you're responsible for their feelings. You're not responsible for anybody's feelings. You're only responsible for what you're doing. You can't make anybody do anything. You can't do anything. No. The only thing you can do is control what you're doing, how you deal with people's thing, your reaction. You know, how somebody acts towards you, your only control is how you react towards what they say. You can't control what they say. You can't control what they do. If you think you can, then you have some major issues. That's called control issues. It's a devil card. This person may be codependent. They may need you, they think. Nobody needs anybody. You don't need them, they don't need you. You want to be with somebody, you want to start a life with somebody, but you ultimately don't need anybody. A lot of people don't realize that. That's codependency. When you feel like you need somebody in your life, you don't need anybody in your life. The sooner you learn that, the sooner the better off you're going to be. Learn to love yourself, you love others. That's it. I say that a lot of my readings. A lot of people don't quite grasp that yet. They feel like they have to have somebody with them in order to make it through this experience. Third dimension. 3 dimension, our third dimension, this plane of existence. I don't want to get into this whole God, spirit thing because people get upset. We have many compounded lifetimes. That's why we have so many gifts. Whether you tap into them, it's up to you. You can. By becoming identified with what's going on here, it's very unhealthy. And it's going to make it even harder for you to stay on the path that you were put on. Your mission, why you're here. Let's say your purpose, whatever you want to call it. If you get caught, snagged on something, I'm not saying you're wasting time, because any time that you spend here is an experience. It's all learning. However, to get the full potential out of our time here, you're not going to be able to do that if you're stuck on feeling sorry for somebody else's life. You know what I mean? Especially if you already tried to work with them and things didn't pan out. Or if you're working with them and they're never going to learn type shit. You got somebody else coming in, they want to work with you. I'm not saying hop in the sack with them. I'm not saying to do anything. I'm just saying there's somebody coming in. That's what the cards say. And Spirit wants you to know. Spirit wants you to know that you need to rise above that. You're submerged in the water. Surface. There's the water. Stay on top. Don't get in it. It's Maya. That's the illusion, right? A lot of you guys are getting identified by that. A lot of people get identified with these bodies. That's me. No. I am not the mind. I am not even the body. I am not the body. I'm not even the mind. No. You're an eternal soul. There's no ending, no beginning. Eternal. There's no death. The sooner we learn that, the better off we're going to be. Know that. This is just one of many lifetimes. I'm not trying to tell you what to believe. I'm not trying to tell you follow this, follow that. Hey, if you believe in, you're a religious person, that's cool. Whatever. That's your decision. That's your prerogative. I'm not telling you anything. All I'm telling you is that what I'm reading are the cards. If you seriously believe that this third dimension is the universe, it's a part of it. One small speck. This is just one experience that we're going through to learn, to ascend. That's it. We'll go through many. This is just one of them. As you're going through, you can have a hell of a good time here. Sadhguru, the Indian mystic, they asked him once, do you believe in heaven and earth, heaven and hell? He says, who's to say this isn't heaven and hell? Who told you that? In the third dimension, in this plane of existence, this is heaven and hell. Hate me. If you don't want to, that's fine. We all have our opinions. That's fine. I'm not trying to tell you what to believe in. I'm just telling you, don't get stuck on one little thing. One person. A person that is responsible for their own activity, their own actions, their own whatever they do. That's their decision. It's not your place to guide them. I mean, you can try to help somebody out, but if they're not learning, they're not learning. You know what I mean? If y'all ain't vibing, you ain't vibing. If you're not connecting on a different level, it's not just the third dimension type. It's not just this physical, what we call the physical. It's beyond that. It's all energies, man. It's all energies. I have a hard time talking with friends and stuff, old friends, people that I know. We just don't see eye to eye anymore. So when I started on my spiritual path, a lot of that came through in downloads. You know, they're like, you're not gonna be able to, it's gonna be hard. A lot of people can think you're crazy. I'm like, oh, well, you know, how bad could it be? Oh boy. Yeah, people really, they don't become so identified. They're like, oh, this is everything. I'm like, oh my God, it's not everything. This is just a part of it. You guys are getting stuck on stuff. There's a lot more to it. Enjoy it, move forward. There's other people. You know how many people are on this earth, in this dimension? People that will love you, care for you, that will collaborate with you. The three of pentacles there. You got freaking, don't get stuck on that. Move forward, man. What are you scared of? I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to die. I don't want to do. I don't want to be, what is that called? Unalived, whatever. Dude, there's no death. Even said Guru, hey, asked me, what are your take on death? Well, we never die, because we were never born. We've always been here. We're always going to be here. It's just different. We're just going through different experiences. That's it. Different dimensions, different planes, different this, different that. It's all the same. We're all one. You don't have to hate anybody. If you hate somebody, that means you hate yourself. If you love somebody, it's because you love yourself. You love yourself to love somebody. You don't have to do anything to make somebody love you. You just love yourself, and they will love you. Quantum field, quantum physics, collapse waves of possibility, jumping timelines, and all that good stuff. Quantum leaps. Look into it. Whatever I'm saying, I'm not just making this shit up. Please don't get stuck on that deal. Move forward. There's other experiences to be had. Along the path, this is your path now. If this resonates with you, your path, not mine. We all have different experiences. We all have different paths. We all have different missions. We all have different assignments, so to speak, right? The tests that I talk about, the universe gives you all these tests and all that stuff. These are things just to make you stronger. These people they put in your life are to make you stronger. How you deal with it. If you get stuck on it, you're gonna be in that hamster wheel. If you put on, if there's a contract and you go into it with this person, it doesn't work out. Okay, don't cry over spilt milk. It's 5 of Cups. Learn from it. Use that in your future relationships. However, do not take that with you to the next relationship. Whatever you learn there, if you're not ready, do the healing. Go inward, heal, and then move forward. Don't take the baggage onto the next relationship, because all you're gonna have is trigger points. Excuse me. Whatever your past person did, you're gonna be all. If the new person does something that your past person did, it's gonna be a trigger. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" You're gonna be all mad. They're not gonna understand why. That's what I'm saying. You gotta heal from that last relationship before you hop into another relationship. That's how it goes. A lot of people don't understand that. Oh boy. You got somebody coming in, guys. They want to collaborate with you. They want to vibe. They're vibing with you. They groove. They see you, man. They're like, "Oh man, that person's good." I like Scorpio. Scorpio, somebody I want to get with. You know, I see that we have a future. We could make something happen. I'm not saying you're going to. I'm not saying you're going that's the right person. I'm not even saying any of that. I'm just saying, why be stuck on something else when there's possibility for something else? A new relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic. It could be just friends. You never know. Meet new people. Make friends. You don't have to be romantic. You don't have to be. But you never know. You'll be your soulmate. As you're going along your path, if you're on your path, you're going to run across all these karmics and different people, toxic people, good people, bad people. People you're just going to learn from, move forward, and you'll still be friends. You never know. But you'll never learn. You're never going to know if you're stuck on one that you feel like you have to be there for. Because without you, they're not going to be able to make it. Without you, they're going to be sad. Oh, God. What the fuck? If they can't keep it together, you should not be with that person. That person has a lot of healing to do. And if you feel like you have to baby somebody, wow. You're going to be taking on a lot of... If you have children already, you're going to have another child. If that's what you really want, or do you want somebody that's equal to you, at your vibration level, your frequency? As you move forward and you start taking care of yourself and your responsibilities, and you grow and you learn to love yourself, you love yourself, your vibration goes up. You'll start attracting different people, people on different frequencies. If you're like at 98.5 and there's somebody at 101.5, but your ex is at 88.5, yeah, you may not be in the right. You may want to keep moving forward. When you're here, your ex is here. Or you're with somebody, you're here and they're here. You keep doing this number. You're never gonna, you keep enabling if you do that. If the person's not raising you, you're gonna keep, it's like, oh man. It's like being in the middle, like being in the gray area. Do you want to live like that, or you want to? I mean, granted, you're gonna have ups and downs, negative, positive, God, the devil, white, black, whatever you want to call it. There's always a contrast. It has to be. Without contrast, there would be no learning process. These are facts. I want a perfect world. No such thing. If there was a perfect world, this would all come apart. There would be no reason for it. You would never know if you're doing good or bad. You would never know if you're learning. You never know. You know what I mean? Experience, knowledge comes through hard times and good times. Pain, suffering, all that stuff, these are experiences that just makes you stronger. How would you know that hot's not hot until you touched it and it burned you and you felt the pain? Oh, it burned, ouch. You know what? I don't want to do that again. I learned a lesson. Person cheats on you. Ooh, pick up on the signs. Ooh, I don't want to go with that person because I think they're going to cheat on me. Investigate a little bit. Talk to them. Find out about their past before you even jump in bed with them. You know what I mean? Why are they single? Why are you single? Well, my ex, we just weren't panning out. We weren't seeing eye to eye. So we parted ways. We're still friends. That's fine. How about you? Well, I might have cheated on somebody. Well, I'm just saying, look for the red flags. Use discernment. I'm not saying the new person coming in is somebody that you just want to get with real quick. No. I'm saying that don't be stuck on that first person. The new person coming in could be, maybe, I don't know. Use discernment. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Move forward. That doesn't make you a bad person. That just makes it, you're just being, especially if you have children involved, and you're a single mother or father, you don't want just anybody in your children's life. That affects them very much. If somebody's gonna be in your life, you wanna make sure that they're the right person, at least for your children. Not just for your children, but you know what I mean. It has to be well-rounded. They have to understand that you have children. And that's a heavy dynamic. You know what I mean? Somebody wants to be involved in that, they gotta know that this is the whole package. Not just taking you for the sex or this and that, whatever. No, it's a package. It's the children, it's a family that they're taking on. That's a lot of things you gotta look at. You meet somebody at the bar, let's go have sex, let's start hanging out and stuff. Do they even know you have kids? Now, I'm not saying you're like that, Scorpio. I'm just saying, just be aware. Use discernment. Don't get stuck on anybody. Don't get stuck. If you're stuck, that's an issue. If you feel like you have to because, I made a commitment, now I'm obligated to do it. You're not obligated to do shit. You're obligated to be happy. If the person's not making you happy, if they're not, if you're not seeing eye to eye, if they're not up to your vibration level, if you're not doing the same things, I mean, it's your choice. It's whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you what, you're gonna be miserable as fuck. You keep going in that direction. And if there's children involved, you're dragging them into it too. That's all I can say. And with that, I'm gonna go and let you guys go. I gotta get some breakfast. Freaking starving. This is Eddie with Eclipse Rising Tarot. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading the cards. I'm just freaking enjoying this beautiful morning. And channeling. Like and subscribe my channel, please. Smash that like button. Share with your friends. Have a blessed day. I'll see y'all soon. Love and light.